Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I am so glad you joined me. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens. My name is Joyce McTeer, and I am the owner and operator of Lajoytra Creation Designs. I am coming to you all today with a how to make video on this here earring. I did a poll yesterday, and the response was so overwhelming. Everybody wanted me to do, you all choose number 3. 3 got a very awesome response, okay? So this is the earring that I am going to be making for you all today. If you could please make sure that you watch the video entirely, because every step that I do on here, you have to make sure you watch it. If you miss any information, if you miss any steps, your earring won't come out the way that I designed it, okay? So I'm just putting that out there because I know sometimes people make things, but if they don't watch the whole video, they will miss out on some steps, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get into this. You're going to need your wire cutters, your round nose pliers. You're going to need a piece of 24 inches of aluminum wire. I'm using silver, okay? You're going to need a fish hook and 12 gauge aluminum wire. Let me make sure I say that. 12 gauge aluminum wire, 24 inches long, and these pearl beads. Now I'm going to say this to you all. You don't necessarily have to use pearl beads. You can use wood beads. You can use any beads that you have, but you have to make sure that the aluminum wire can fit through the hole, okay? This is kind of thick, and it's not going to fit through every bead, okay? So if you don't use these, I got these from the Dollar Tree, you can use any wooden beads, because wooden beads also have nice holes, okay? So let's go ahead and get into this. So basically, like I said, I cut my wire 24 inches long, and I'm only going to be using 3 of these beads, these acrylic beads. Okay, so the very first thing I'm going to do, and you may get yourself a ruler so that you can measure out your length of where you want to go with it. And I'm going to come down 4 inches on my ruler. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me slow down a little bit. I'm going to add on my beads first. 1, 2, and 3. And then I'm going to take my ruler and I'm going to come down 4 inches on my ruler. So I'm going to come down till about right here. Okay, 4 inches. I'm going to pinch my wire up just like that. You're going to pinch that up and just try to pinch it over a little bit, just like that. It's going to be like a triangle shape. And then I'm going to take and do this the same way on this side over here. And this is pretty much your shape. This is what you are going to have. All right. Now you can make these earrings as big or as small as you would prefer. You can make them bigger than this, okay? You can make them bigger. The thing about these earrings too is they're not heavy. They are pretty light, okay? They're not heavy. They're pretty light, okay? So you can make them longer. You can make them about 6 inches, 5 inches, however whatever size you want them to be. I'll put it like that, okay? So you just want to bring that over like this. Actually, I'm going to turn it this way. You want your long piece to come over your short piece. All right? So this long piece is going to be coming over this piece here. All right? And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm trying to make a perfect triangle, and then I'm going to take my piece and I'm going to take my round nose pliers and come over top, and I'm going to wrap the long piece around the short piece a couple of times, okay? So I'm going to bend it and then just start wrapping that around the short piece, and I'm going to wrap it 3 times. Okay. So get these out the way so y'all can see what I'm doing. Okay. So let me show you. 1, 2, and then 3. All right. Now, when you get to 3, you're just going to bring it around, and then it's going to be pretty much in the back. So you're going to flip your earring this way. Okay. Because it's going to be facing, like your wire is going to be facing this way. Okay. And the next thing we're going to do, which is the next step, is we're going to start like wrapping this. So you want to take it, you want to take your piece, you want to bring it through from the back. So you want to come from the back. It's going to be facing you in the front, but you want to bring the wire from the back, and you want to bring it just like this. Okay. I'm going to take it through, and then you want to take it, you want to take your wire and you're going to take it through again. So that's twice, 1 and 2. Okay. So this is what you are going to have. Now the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your wire and you're going to bend it, and you're going to come down. Okay, see what I'm doing? Okay, now you got 1, 2, this piece that's coming through here. You want to take it and bring it over, and then wrap it in between these 2 beads, just like this. Okay. When you wrap it, you want to get it, pull it as tight as you can get it. And then you want to take and bring it over this bead. So the wire is going to go over that middle bead, just like this. And then you're going to do the same thing. You're going to bring it around and bring it through. Just like that. Okay. Now you want to go from the back. You want to take your wire to the back. You want to take it, bring it through. Okay. Bringing it through. I hope you all can see what I'm doing. And then you bring it through, and then you want to bring it through one more time. Okay. And this is pretty much your earring. So the next thing you want to do is you want to pinch this up, and you want to take your round nose pliers and make some spirals, because you are going to have some left over. So you want to take that and just wrap it just like this. Well, not wrap it, but make some spirals. And I like using my hand. And you can make this as big or as small as you prefer. And then you just pinch it down. Okay, you got that. And then the very last thing, you add on your, and I'm sorry, you need 4 beads. You need 4 beads. So then you add this one on. And then all you do is you pinch it to the side. I take my finger and I measure it from my index finger on out. I bring that up like that. And I snip off this extra right here. Okay. And then I take my pliers and I just squeeze it like this to make it stiff. And then I make my loop. Okay. All right, and here you have your earring. And then you take and you add on your fish hook. Now, if you want to, if you have a hard time getting your fish hook on, you can always add some jump rings to the top of this. But this is your earring. Okay. The back. And this is the front. And you can cater it to your own. Like, you don't have to leave it like this. You can do so many more things to it. If you wanted to add more wires, more wire to it, you could add more wire to it. You could really, the sky is the limit, y'all, okay? The sky is the limit. So with that being said, here you have it. And I want to thank you all for taking the time out to watch. Go make plenty. I also want to say that I get a lot of people always asking me if they can sell these designs. Yes, you can sell the design as long as you don't claim the design, okay? Because this is my design. This is something that I created. And as long as you don't, you can name it, whatever you want to name it, but as long as you don't say that it is yours, okay? So with that being said, I want to thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful and awesome day. And until the next one, peace and blessings. See ya.